Hey y'all, today I'm going to be trying out this new eyeshadow palette from Juvias place, and I just got it this week, and this is the Nubian 3 Coral palette. Here's the outer packaging. Here is the actual eyeshadow palette. Matches the outside packaging. All the palettes come with the protective sleeve. And here is what the 12 pan palette looks like. You've got some blue, silver, gray colors. You've got some like neutral browns, and then you've got little pops of corals at the bottom. So I think I'm gonna do more of a coral eye look. Oops. And so I'm gonna be trying this out on my eye, and I went ahead and swatched the eyeshadow palette right before filming. So here starts right here and ends right here. Here's all 12 colors, and some of the matte shades, to be honest, didn't swatch too well, so some of those are swatched twice, but the shimmer and metallics were one swatches, and some of the darker ones I just did one time. So most of them are one swatch, but these lighter shades were done a few times. But I think I'm going to stick with these type colors. So I've got the new eye palette to try out. And then this also came with the eye palette. And these are they're velvet matte lipsticks. And here are the two shades. And I think I'm going to go in with the lighter shade. And I have not used either one of these. I did swatch those when I did my unboxing. So these will pair perfect with this palette. So I went ahead and put on lip liner because that's not new. So I went ahead and did that off camera. And what I used to line my lips is from ColourPop. And it's their lippy pencil. And it's in the shade Oh Snap. So that's what I have lined my lips. For concealer and eye primer, use the ColourPop Pretty Fresh concealer. I love that stuff. For highlighter, this is my second time using that. I got this, and this is the Juvias Place Heron Glow 2 Baked Highlighter, and this is stunning. And this is what I highlighted with. And I tried this in yesterday's video, so it's my second time using it. For bronzer, I use my Ofra bronzer. And then for blush today, I use my Gigi Gorgeous blush. And I used this side, and it's more of a coral blush. I didn't use the other, just the coral or the matte side of the blush. So that is everything that I've already got on. And then I have my ColourPop Tinted Moisturizer under that from ColourPop. Okay, so let's go in with the lipstick. And I think I'm going to do the lighter shade first, or try this one out. So I already lined my lips. So here's what the component looks like. Oh, and here's what the color looks like. And it's like a unique looking bullet lipstick. All right, here's one swipe. And these lipsticks smell fantastic and so creamy. So here's what it looks like. Wow, that is beautiful. This is much prettier than I expected. So here is the lighter shade swiped once. Wow, these velvet matte lipsticks are so velvety, creamy, smooth, and they just glide right on, and they're so buttery, and they smell like kind of vanilla-y caramely. So I cannot wait to try the darker shade. All right, so let's go in with the eye palette. All right. And I love Juvia's Place eyeshadows. I have several of their palettes, so I already know what to expect. They are very good quality. Look how beautiful. All right, so I think I'm going to go in, and none of these palettes have names, but I am going to go in with the middle row using this matte shade right here with this Fiera brush. And this is a matte shade. So here's what the pigment looks like. And sorry, the lighting sucks. Trying to get where y'all can see it. So I'm just going to plop this darker shadow on the outer edge. We'll pick up a little bit more, just a little, to kind of darken it up a little more. And then I'm going to kind of blend her out. And I'll do the same for the other eye. Okay, I went ahead and did the other eye using the same matte shade, and I also ran the same color under the bottom lashes. And so now let's go in with the second color. So I'm going to use a little bit smaller brush, and I think I'm going to go in with this shade right below it, and it's also a matte shade. And this is more of a brighter coral color. And I'm going to plop this right beside here and kind of connect the two. Using my Slim Glam brush. And I'm just keeping this above my crease. Sorry, I cannot see that well. So this is a little brighter of a coral. And I'm just kind of overlapping. And I'm going to do the same for the other. All right, so I took the brighter corally shade, did the other eye, and I also used the same brush and ran this under my lashes with the same color. So now we're going to go in with, I think we're going to go ahead and jump to some of the metallic-y shades. And I'm going to go in with this darker shade, and it's this one right here. I'm going to go in and put that right here on my eyelid. And then I'm going to take a, let's see. So I'm going to put this one on my lid, and then I'm going to take this lighter metallic shade and plop that right in the middle, I think. So I'm going to take this MOTD flat brush, and this is like a stiff flat brush. Picks up product really good. And dip my brush into it. And so here's what it looks like, that darker, it's like a red coral color. And then I'm going to spray the brush just so I can get as much pigment as I can. So I'm going to place this. Damn it, this lighting sucks. Wow, that is super bright. Holy shit. And this is New Year's Eve that I'm filming this eye look. So this will be my New Year's look I'm doing. Let me pick up a little more pigment. So picked up a little more on the brush. Trying to get as close as I can. And I'm going to take whatever's on the brush. Oops. And go up to my crease. I'll pick up a little more. And bring this all the way to my crease. Just so, because I have hooded eyes. Damn it, sorry y'all. My ring light broke during my move. So I have no extra lighting. Or anything like that. So there's that beautiful, like, reddish corally type color. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with the little bit lighter shade, and I'm just gonna flip my brush over using the clean side. So I'm gonna do the same, and this will go kind of in the, whoops, this will go in the kind of like middle. See, it's a much lighter shade. Grade that as well. Let's see. This will, I'm hoping this will even show up. It might not. Might not even make a difference. So I'm just gonna run a little bit of this right there in the center. Like so. Beautiful. Oh yeah, it did bring a little lightness to it. That's cute. Okay, so now I'm going to take the lighter coral shimmer metallic right there, and I'm going to place that right there in the corner of my eye. Okay, so I'm taking this Luxie kind of small fluffy brush, and I'm going to dip into the lightest shimmery shade. Here's what that looks like. And I'm also going to spray it and place that right in the corner, like so. Wow, that is fucking blinding. And run that right there. And then whatever's left, kind of just brushing what's left into the colors. Beautiful. Now I'm going to do the same for the other eye. All right, so I finished up with the other eye, and also off camera I went ahead and put on my mascara, and I ended up adding another matte shade right here. I forgot to do that earlier to help blend in the matte shades. So I did that on one eye, and this is the color I used. It's like the lighter corally matte shade. Here's what it looks like. And all I did was take that and go right above those colors, kind of with the fluffy brush, and then go over it, and helps blend out the shades and make it all go together like so. Just a thin amount, kind of fluff it up, and like I said, I went ahead and put mascara on, and the mascara that I used is one of my favorite ones. It's from Ciate, London. It's the Triple Shot XXL mascara. This is one coat, and it is so freaking black. It is beautiful, and I really love it. And then I wanted to do one more thing. I wanted to put a little bit of a highlight. So I'm going to take the lightest shade that I used for my inner corner, using the same brush. And I'm not going to spray it this time. And I'm going to take this brush. Oh, I can see better on camera. And just highlight under my brows. Put a little shimmer. Like so. And the same for this side. Helps give a little pop. I don't always do the highlight under the brows, but I want to be a little extra today. And I'll be right back. I'm going to do a eyeliner, and I'll let you know which one I use in just a second. Alright, so I think I am officially done using the Nubian 3 Coral eye palette from Juvia's place. So I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, those 6 colors all through there, except for that light gray one. So those 3, and then those 2, and then this one. So I managed to use 6 out of 12 colors, and I think the eye look looks stunning. Love all 6 shades. Love it. And for eyeliner, I chose a black eyeliner this time, and I only just used liner in the waterline, and the eyeliner I chose is from, I guess, the brand Sugar. And I've had this for a little while, and I don't use black often. And this is called Coal of Honor. And this is a really nice deep black liner. I felt like something a little extra would look fine, and I never use black anymore. I usually like to do a colored one, but so yeah, that is the Coral eyeshadow palette, and I really love it, and the look turned out beautiful. And the Mademoiselle, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but let's see. That is the name of the color lipstick that I have on right now. And it is beautiful, and I'll definitely be wearing it more. But since it's New Year's Eve, I'm going to go ahead and throw a gloss on it. And this is like a peachy type gloss. And this is from Glamlight. And I figured, why not? I usually like more gloss lips. And so I'm going to go ahead and throw this corally gloss from Glamlight, and this is in the shade Donut, and it smells very sweet. So here's what the Glamlight glosses look like. Ooh. Now that lipstick was beautiful on its own, but I really liked, like, the gloss look really helped step up the look. So this is my completed look, and I really love the highlighter that I used from Juvia's place. This one, the Glow 2. has like a peachy pink look to it. And I love how everything ties in together. So I have a corally peachy look. And I think it's gorgeous.